Hello everyone, today I have my Scentsy Club order to share with you. I meant to edit this before it processed, but I forgot. So it's a lot and it's unnecessary, but we're gonna go through it and I'll probably end up like kind of making two piles, like definite keeps and maybe can take out, because I need to take some things out. I've already added more things and I need to take some things out. I don't even remember what all is in here. Maybe you guys can help me decide. Okay, the first thing I'm just gonna reach in and grab. They're still kind of cold. It just arrived at my doorstep. But the first thing I see is graham cracker crunch, and this is a really yummy peanut butter graham cracker scent. Yeah, this will probably stay in. It's so good because I get good performance from this and I love the scent. So we'll stick that to that side. Another definite keeper is Painted Leaves. It's one of my all-time favorites. So good. The freshest, crispest outdoor air kind of scent. It's amazing. Yeah, that will stay in, even though I'm getting quite the collection of that scent. Cookies for Santa, I feel like this one has to stay in because I melt this every Christmas Eve. And I do really like it. To me, it's cookies, but it's also salty, so it reminds me of the food court between like the cookie place and the pretzel place. It's a little buttery, salty, warm cookies. So good. Yeah, okay, that'll stay in. I will probably end up being like everything's staying. All right, spiced eggnog. I think I decided this one's gonna stay. It's just a really good eggnog. It's not super spicy, even though it says spiced. And it's not a boozy eggnog, which I'm trying to find like a good non-boozy eggnog scent. Yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure I decided last time I melted it that this needs to stay. Okay, let's see. Fluffy Fleece. I think I need to melt this one again to decide, but I don't know, it's really good. It's really good and it's hard to explain. I get like a fresh, clean blanket kind of scent, but it's also a little perfumey. It's so like comforting and cozy and pretty. I don't know. It'll probably stay. I'm gonna stick it like here. I think I need to melt more of it to really decide. So what else do we have in here? I think a lot of these are actually from the last Bring Back My Bar, so I guess I'll do those, like save those for after I do the other ones. This one is Cashmere Corduroy. This was in the fall winter catalog. It was discontinued. It's a really nice scent and it's a good performer. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this in at least until I see if it's coming back this fall and winter. So that's a keeper for sure. For now. I don't know, guys. I have a feeling that all of these are going to be keepers. Bright Cider Life. This one is amazing. I think this is an underrated scent, because on cold it just kind of smells like, you know, a spiced apple scent, like nothing super unique or amazing. But I'm telling you, on warm, this is so good. And I don't have anything else like it. And I don't even know what it is, but there's something so good about this one. So that is a keeper until, you know, I see if it's coming back. Ghostly Greetings. Yeah, I have to keep this in my club. This is so good. This is, I get like patchouli, plum. It's almost like a grapey kind of plum, like a grape leaning plum. That's mostly what I get, like patchouli and plum, but it is amazing. And it's such a good performer, and yeah, I'm gonna have to keep this. It just smells like Halloween. It smells like October to me. I love this one. And I have a feeling this one won't come back because it wasn't like a fan favorite. It was a scent of the month. Was it a scent of the month last year or the year before? I think last year. Anyway, it's really good. I put Around the Campfire in here because this is just such a good, oh my clamshell's broken. This has to sing in too. This is such a good, like this is a year-round scent to me though, because actually it really reminds me of like campfires in the summer, like a summer night bonfire or something. It's the perfect amount of smoky. It's a little sweet. Yeah, it does smell like fall though. But I think it's a good year-round scent, and it's a good blender, and it's strong. So yeah, that one has to stay. Hopefully it comes back for fall. Oh, there is a large hair in my box. Oh, it kind of grosses me out. I know it's not gross. I know that everybody's hair falls out like everywhere. But for some reason, when I get like a freshly packed order and there's a hair in it, it grosses me out. I know it shouldn't. Anyway, the next one is Fairy Tale Pumpkin. And I have mentioned this one in my flash sale haul. I know this is not a favorite of many people, but I just love it. It's a good performer. It smells so nice on warm. This is another one that like on cold, it's not that great, but on warm, I love it. Yeah, to me, it's just like a blueberry pumpkin with a little bit of like licorice or something, like black licorice. I really like this. I think it'll stay in at least for a little while because I do want to have this for fall. It's such a nice fall scent. It could also be like nostalgic for me because I was melting this like right after we moved into our new house. So that could be another reason, but I do really like the scent. I put Black Forest Pine in here. I love this. I have the room spray in my car right now, and I just am obsessed with the scent. It smells so good. I love the pine in here. I don't know what else is in here. I always forget. I feel like there's some kind of fruit or citrus maybe. I don't know. It's amazing. The pine in here is like astringent to me, and I love that. But there's so much more. It's like, it's also like really cozy. I don't know. That one is a keeper. That's so nice. I have a feel. I don't think that one's gonna come back because there was another like tree scent around the same time. It was a scent of the month around the same time, and a lot of people loved that one, and I didn't hear too much buzz about this one, so I feel like it's not gonna come back, so I'm gonna keep it in there. Oh yeah, Scarlet Sunflower is such a beautiful scent. This is another one that I feel like is underrated. Okay, these are still really cold, and this one's really hard to smell on cold, but it's a good performer. Yeah, this is so pretty. It has that floral note, but because it's sunflower, it's not like a powdery floral or a cloying floral. It's, I don't know, it's kind of earthy, like an earthy floral, but there's a perfuminess in here too. I think there's an apple. It's so pretty, and I did melt this one in our bedrooms on Thanksgiving, so now it kind of has a scent memory. Either way, it would have been in here because it's a beautiful scent, and I am worried that it's not going to come back. Okay, another one, pumpkin marshmallow. I gotta move these back a little bit. Pumpkin marshmallow is one that I melt every Thanksgiving. I probably do have a good amount of bars now, but I don't know, I might have to keep it in just on that off chance that it doesn't ever come back. It's such a good scent. It's a good performer. To me, it smells like sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top, and that's why I melt it on Thanksgiving. Yeah, just smelling it now, it like gives me the feels because I'm thinking about like cooking a big meal for Thanksgiving. I love that one. Yeah, guys, it looks like not too many are coming out of my club. Eucalyptus Wreath is an amazing eucalyptus. It's like fresh and earthy at the same time. It's so clean and crisp. It's good. This is a good scent, and it's strong. And it's staying for now, probably forever. Okay, Sweet Plum Pastry. This is one that I think I was gonna take out. I know that's like an abomination, but I do like this. It does smell really good. I feel like this bar smells even better than some of my other bars. And look at like all those like oil pockets or whatever. And you can see it's like staining the clamshell. This does smell really good. I don't know. It's just one that I don't reach for often. I don't know why, because it does smell good and it performs well. I get like a slight plastic note from this, and that's why I think I don't reach for it super often. It is really nice though. It's like a nice dark plum with like bakery. I get like bakery spices in here, like a cinnamon sugar kind of feel. I'm gonna stick it here. Maybe I'll take it out. We'll see. The next one is Vanilla Oud. This was one I was also debating taking out, and then I melted it, and it is so good. I don't know, it's so good. It's just that woodsy vanilla, and I don't know, guys. I really like this. But it's another one I just felt like I wasn't reaching for very often. Ugh, I don't know. I really need to think about some of these. Okay, and then the rest I think are all bring back my bars. Now some of them I have had before, some I haven't had for a while, so I want to revisit them. So maybe I'll take a lot of these out, and that would be like a good chunk of the club, you know. The next scent here is Hendrix, and this is one I've had so many times. It's a favorite. I love it. But do I need to keep it in my club? It smells amazing. It's a good performer. But it does seem to come back fairly often, and I do have a few bars of it now. I don't know. Maybe I'll take Hendrix out just because, you know, the things that I just mentioned. I love this label though. So cute. We'll stick it there. Also, World Traveler is one I've had before and I really like. Oh, that does smell really good. This is like it's masculine, but it's kind of that like herbal masculine. that I really like. There might be like a bergamot in here. It is really good. And I had this room spray in my car for a while, and it was just like amazing. Ugh, I don't know. That does smell really good. The only thing that worries me is it's a blue wax, and if I don't get through this, I mentioned before that a lot of my blue wax from Scentsy tends to go bad before like anything else ever does. So like if I'm not constantly melting this, am I just gonna waste it? I don't know. I only get my club 4 times a year, and I usually skip one of those. So is 3 bars a year too much? Probably not. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick it there for now. Okay, and then the rest of these I've either, let me see. Okay, I think most of these I've smelled before, but for some of them it's been a while. This one is Borah Blossom. I think it's been a few years since I've had this, so I wanted to give it another try. This is really pretty. It is a really pretty scent. Yeah. It's really pretty. I'm gonna have to melt it and see how it does, and then maybe I can take it out. But it's just a really pretty kind of tropical floral, like a fruity floral, which I always say Scentsy does so many fruity florals, but this one is really, really pretty. I think that's why I stuck it in here, because I remembered liking that one. We'll stick that here. Oh, sorry. Simply Rose, I've had a few times and I do really like it. I like rose when it's done well, and I feel like this one is. It's really pretty. It's nice to blend with things. This is like, you smell the rose petals and you smell like the green stem and leaves. It's not super green though, like don't get me wrong, it's definitely a flower forward. But it just, yeah, it smells like you just clipped some fresh roses off of a bush and put them in a vase of water on your kitchen counter. Like, it smells so good. And it's a really good performer. I don't know. I'm torn. Okay. Boho I might take out. This used to be a favorite of mine. It is really nice. It's a unique blend. It's even kind of hard to explain. It's fruity, but it's like dark fruity. And it's almost a little earthy too. I do really like it. But do I need it all the time? I don't know. I don't know. It also has like, again, it has some nostalgia for me. So it's like, am I keeping it in just because I remember it fondly, or am I keeping it in because I love it? That's really what I need to do here, is go through and be like, but do you love it? I do love a lot of these. Okay, the next one, this used to be a big favorite of mine, Toffee Butter Crunch. I was like obsessed with this, and you guys know I don't do a ton of bakery. It is really good. I'm gonna have to melt it and see. I feel like this one was out in like 2017, something like that. It does smell good. I like toffee in blends. And this almost has like a saltiness to it. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to melt it. Nothing's gonna come out right away, because like I said, I only get my club 4 times a year, so I have time to melt some stuff and see. But I need to take some stuff out. And then this one is Aussie Plum. Again, I've had this one before. It's been quite a while, but I do remember loving it. All right, it's still really cold, and some of these are super light because they're like frozen. This does smell good though. Let me pop it out. Yeah, I like this. Again, I'm obviously gonna have to melt some of these and see, also just like let them warm up a little bit, like come to room temperature. This is a really nice plum though. I forget what else is in here, but I feel like I'm almost getting like a slight grapefruit note. Well, a slight citrus of some sort, but the plum in Aussie Plum is really, really nice. And then see how there's like no separation. The last thing I grabbed, and I don't think I've smelled this one before. If I have, I don't remember, but I've heard good things about this one, and it's Caramel Pear Crisp. I'm not always the biggest fan of pear, I've come to find, but it looks like there's apples on this label as well. I think. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it looks like there's pears and then like apple slices, or are they just pear slices? I don't know. I haven't had a pear for a while. Oh, this does smell good. Let me see. This does smell really good. It kind of does remind me of casting spells a little bit, but this smells better to me on cold. And I'm definitely getting that like crisp part, like a buttery topping, like a crunchy buttery topping. And that buttery note could be coming from the caramel too. Oh, this is really good. And I do feel like I'm getting apple and pear in here. That smells fresh, like a fresh like bite of pear or a fresh bite of apple. But definitely getting, like I said, that like buttery topping. Ugh, this is really good. On cold, I'm gonna have to melt it, like I said, but on cold, I'm happy I grabbed this one. I think, I don't know, I could be mistaken, but I think, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name now. Oh, I can't remember her name. I follow her on Instagram. Oh, Christina Steinbrook. She does YouTube also sometimes, but she's on Instagram. I think this is the one that she had mentioned a few times that she really loved and she wanted to come back. I could be wrong, but I think it was her, and that's why I wanted to try it. Yeah, it smells really good. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to test some of these out. Hopefully I can work these into some melting baskets. If not, I should still have time before my next club comes out or processes, but I did add a few things to my club. I really should not have. I added Dumbo. I don't remember what else, but I've been waiting for Dumbo to come back. I should just pick up a few bars and call it good, but I put it in my club for now because I don't even know if it's still available on the website. I'm gonna have to check. If it is, I may just grab a few bars and then take it out. I don't know. Anyway, that's my club right now. It is crazy, insane, it's too much, and I forgot to add a half price item. I always do. So I'm kind of bummed that I miss out on that discount, but yeah, I have some work to do. But as of now, I have no idea if there's anything that I want to take out. Give me your input if you have any advice. Because I don't even think, all of these are like retired or discontinued, so I don't think I can even like start a separate club for any of them to break it up a little bit. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys have in your club. and if you also struggle with maintaining it and keeping it to a minimum. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.